Hey guys, so in this video it's going to be a very serious topic. What I'm speaking about is the next stage of what I'm going through. Uh, as you guys know, I've been trying to figure out a way to be genuine about it, but also be real with you guys because that's who I am. So most of you guys know with my medical that I'm going through, the very end is going to be I'll be a prisoner in my own body and then I'll end up passing away. Well, I've made a choice which could be controversial to some people for being a motivational speaker, but the next stage for me is I'm going to lose the right side of my body, and then I will be only to use my neck and head from that area, if not worse. Um, I don't want to get to that stage, so I'm purposely making sure that the next time I quote unquote die, I stay dead. So I'm doing a DNR, which is do not resuscitate, do not intubate, do not do anything to bring me back. But that only covers half of it because doctors, in certain instances, will actually overpass that and try to save you because either you're young, you got a lot to live for, and like I'm 28 and I've been dealing with this crap for a long freaking time. So I definitely deserve to be able to go out on uh, my own way that I wanted to. So for me, with my complete heart block stage 3, my heart will slow down and will stop beating at random times. Should I have a pacemaker to help with that? That's all great and all. But the muscle is going to get weaker to where it'll be a sudden cardiac arrest death, which means I'll die from that. The other thing is, I don't want anyone going inside of my spine and messing with the leads that are in my spinal cord because if they do, it can make me much worse. Which, like I said, if I end up losing both sides of my body, I'm gonna be miserable. So, for me, I want to die a natural way. I want to either die from having my heart stop, I want to die in surgery. There's so many different ways that have to be natural. The one thing I won't do is I won't do the where you take a pill, you pick the day and time to pass away because for my religion, I want to go to heaven. And talk about a bad joke when if I did that and God's like, "Ooh, you almost made it. You almost made it." So for me, yes, I'm doing jokes about this as well, but it's my next major update. Now the other half of it is when I can't make a choice for myself, doctors can usually swoop in and choose for the patient what to do. So I'm getting something done where I can have someone make my medical choices for me if I'm not able to speak for myself, so that I am guaranteed that they know once I flatline or I die that I stay dead. And I know this is probably sad, real serious talk, but you get to this point where you fought for so long that you just understand the next stage is not worth fighting for. And I'm not going to tell everyone, like, follow my word or my experience or how I've been able to deal with it, but instead, I've left things behind and being human, being genuine, instead of trying to live for others. I've looked at my situation and I've chosen that this is it. Like I'm done. And I mean, I don't know when it's gonna happen. Obviously, the next time I flatline, my heart goes out. That's the last you're gonna hear of me because I'm willingly wanting to pass away before I get to be a prisoner in my own body. And so, yeah, like I said, I don't want to make people angry and I also don't want to be a hypocrite of like, oh, your life's hard? Don't worry, just keep going. It gets easier. Because in reality, at times it doesn't get easier. And each time I've died and come back, something has changed for me. And I think it's time. It's okay to be okay with not wanting to keep going. So, I mean, obviously, I'm not committing suicide or anything like that. Heck no. But what I am going to do is I'm giving in. I'm letting the natural situation happen. And once it's over, I'll be in a better place. And I'm okay with that. So, thank you guys.